See the Democratic Republic of Congo fans in the crowd with the flags, and they'll be here and providing vociferous support for their man. He's trying to catch on the flag. Said Leopards, I think it was. Is that the nickname of the team?
We are the Leopards.
The Leopards. We've had the Kenya Hit Squad, the Bombers of Uganda, the Black Bombers of Ghana, and now the Leopards.
We had a buffalo.
We had a buffalo who's actually from Je suis Leopard.
Yeah, so he's a leopard.
I'm a leopard.
Buffalo.
So, yeah, this may be...
Kabange
is the leopard. This might be his nickname, but he's taken a good left already. Kabange in the red. Ilunge Kabange. Fleece in the blue. History between these two, meeting at the World Championship last year. Fleece won that contest. Can he repeat the trick here? And Fleece, you can see
Quick
the
hands.
hand speed. Wow.
Yeah.
Really very fast.
And, what is that? That was close.
He took a shot.
But he stumbled.
He did stumble. But more encouragement for Fleece, obviously, as he stalks forward. And stalking forward, he has the reach advantage, but he's happy to attack. And Ilunge Kabange just looks a little bit...
tentative.
Yeah, that's a good word to describe it. He's just been caught again on the inside. Fleece making a fast start here. Oh, that was a big left from Ilunge Kabange, though, and Fleece took it well. And it's already signs from both boxers. Fleece with the better work so far. Oh, there was a left there. I'm not sure if the referee had told them yeah, exactly. He's saying...
We've seen that from time to time, the old hold and rabbit punch.
After the referee has said break.
There's a right hand.
Ilunge Kabange, good left from the Kabange as well, though. And, they're starting to trade. They're starting to get involved. And I think that will favour Ilunge Kabange. I think Fleece looks the more stylish box. That was a good straight right from Fleece.
And it's interesting, you said the rematch. So there is history, and they know each other. Now, it's hard to document how far one or the other has grown. Probably both have gotten better. But what was that?
That was a knee down. It was a slip. Just a bit of a... What was the phrase? A love tap? Was there one of them there?
I could have.
Big left over the top from Ilunge
Kabange.
Kabange.
Scored, yeah.
And Fleece looked a bit rattled for a second there, and looks... It's a bit of a look to the referee. You can see breathing hard. He felt that.
Yeah, he
did. Felt the power of the man from... There's another slip. So that's 3 times.
But you're right, because he was blinking his eyes and, trying to find out where he is, and I think he's back.
He is. He tries a
but
adventurous
this is
right.
We talk about scoring at the end of every round, and very tight.
Good right inside from Ilunge
Kabange has, up until now, very, very close, but maybe the red corner.
It's going to be tight. I'd hesitate to call this either way, to be honest. I might join you on that fence of yours, Tom, here. Yeah.
It would be the first time that we just waited.
Yeah, I think, should we just wait for the judges
Let's
on this?
do that this time. Let's see how that feels. Feels like we're running away.
Let us know on #boxing what you think of us sitting out and calling the judges. Yes, it
seems like we're shirking our
duty.
duty.
Bit of cowardice. Yeah.
Yeah. The fence can hold you.
I don't know. Not after that meal
that
I had earlier.
That punch scored. He just happened to have been.
It was stumbled.
But you're right. There's a left hook coming in.
I think Fleece is going to get the round. No. Ooh, very close. We were right. I think we're right to stay on the fence.
We were right.
So
that's good.
3 judges for Fleece and 2 to Ilunge Kabange. And to be honest, that's kind of how I saw it.
Yeah,
I think you could have given it either way.
I agree.
I thought Fleece might just have the edge, and he has by 1, but it was very close. It was a very, very close round. And so all to play for in these final 6 minutes.
This is riveting. I hope you're enjoying this. Olympic Channel's wall-to-wall coverage. #boxing, let us know. We're going to be here in Dakar all the way through Friday, Saturday for all of the business end, the semis and finals, and we'll know each of the 33 heading to Tokyo 2020. But the here and now is they are not holding anything back.
No, And there we are, we're trying to... The referee just getting involved again, telling them, yeah, they need to listen a bit more. We've seen that a few times. Maybe it's just noisy. We can't really get an idea of... You know, there is a fair bit of noise, but there's a big left for Ilunga Kabanga. He's scored a couple of times with that.
Where you wanted it to land.
Fleese has taken it well again. And, well, the two-time Olympian is in a real battle here.
He is.
Oh, there's a point off. That looked like a point off. Was that for use of the head? Well, I'm stunned by that.
In this tight a fight,
I think that's harsh.
Yeah, that is.
Harsh decision. But Ilunga Kabanga just has to shake it off and get on with it. I think he's been a tad unfortunate there.
Yes.
It did look like a point had been deducted.
Well, we thought that at about, was it yesterday? But the scoring at the end of the round didn't reflect that.
That's right.
I'm not sure. We'll just enjoy the battle here as it continues. And
Fleese doing well on the retreat there.
Kabanga just bringing it.
He is.
But he's catching it in return as well.
Oh, it was a wild haymaker attempt by Ilunga Kabanga. Nearly took himself off his feet there, but Fleese wasn't able to move in and capitalise on his off-balance opponent. But just over a minute to go in round two.
That was a nice left.
Sharp left, sharp punch from Fleese. And just feel like since that point deduction, Ilunga Kabanga, he's just got a little bit desperate, some of his work.
Fleese's hands are down and leaving himself open, but he's using the hands.
Using that jab.
Yeah, and a
bit of wrestling, and they are separated.
And more chatting.
35 seconds to go.
Well, that was a low body blow. And those have a way of maybe not immediately, but over the course of 3 rounds, take a toll.
They do, indeed. That's the second time Fleese's been warned for bringing the head down. I have to say, for the as a neutral, wouldn't be mind to see him get a point deducted, and then we're all to play for in the final round. We'll be even, but referee has decided not to act on that just yet.
Well, there's a solid right.
Yep.
The hands are very low, though, for Fleese. Is that a style, or? Perhaps.
There's the bell. Not the loudest bell you've ever heard.
No.
But they both heard it. They stopped. The referee was in there. We'll have to wait and see what the scorecard says.
Are we sitting out again?
Maybe. I don't know. I think Fleese was better in that round. And if the first round was very, very close, I think Fleese would get that round. And, of course, there's the point deduction.
Right. Well, yeah. So point deduction. That's a
I'm
fairly easy round to call because of the point deduction. Yeah.
I suppose if you scored it even and you got the point deduction, it's 10-9s all round, which I think might happen.
Right.
But or it could be a 10-8. It's 10-9s all round. So I think if you kind of scored it even, which I probably did, and you've got the point deduction, there's your 10-9.
Exactly. But you would have had to go 10-9 in one direction without the point, right? So it would be the other way?
Yeah.
Well, interesting.
I think...
interesting. And
that now puts
this is what we hope you get throughout the coverage. Interesting.
Good left by Ilunga Kabanga at the start of round 3, though.
And he knows what he has to do.
He has to produce something big. There's another big left. And he wrestles his man to the ground. Just checking Fleese's okay.
Wow, Fleese started the round 10 seconds too late. Wow.
He needs to keep his wits about him because he's up against a very, very determined opponent. With something to prove. He knows he can't do it on the scorecard unless...
And I don't think Fleese's
a knockdown.
Really hurt him.
No, I'd go along with that. He's going for glory, but getting picked off on the counter. And it's a really exciting battle. And here comes... the man from DR Congo again, trying to pin his man onto the ropes. Fleese using the head to move out the way. He got caught by one there, though.
Yes, he did.
Again, Ilunga Kabanga swinging for the, what's the phrase?
Fences.
Swinging for the fences, that's the one. Good baseball phrase.
Yeah, and I think, he certainly understands the scoring numbers. because he's coming in like he knows he needs a 10-8.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, it's a good right over the top, and Fliss content to hang on.
I think he's trying to get a while. Yeah, a little tap there. Algeria with 6 Olympic medals, 1 gold, second best African NOC in Olympic history. And Fliss would like to get back and have an opportunity to add to that. And now there's a mouth guard down. The clock keeps ticking, but I believe it's stopped.
It
is. I believe, we'll see. The timeout was called. I saw that.
That looked a bit like an old pro trick there.
Okay, that would be, yeah. And
just by a bit of time, and then Fliss with a big left and then a big right.
Yeah, bought himself some time, and now he comes out firing.
Ilunga Kabange still coming forward.
Oh,
but,
big right.
He's just been turned around, and Fliss just using his superior ring craft to get him out of trouble. 45 seconds to go. Fliss turns
ring
around.
Craft, is that part and parcel of what we just saw?
Yeah, I think so. There's a bit of pro.
Oh,
good right from Ilunga
right
Kabange. And Fliss just needs to be careful here.
They are both exhausted fighters.
They
Last
look
25.
tired. Fliss with a big right there on the turn. And he's doing enough, but he takes another right.
And he's not protected. His gloves are way down.
They are too low, aren't they? And
yeah.
He's trying to sway out of the way, but he's getting caught. I think the bell's going to save him. I don't think he's in danger of being stopped. There's only 7 or 8 seconds to go.
He took another straight left.
Couple of seconds remaining. There is the bell, and Ilunga Kabange looks very pleased. Maybe he doesn't know. He doesn't know the score situation, because if he
do you think maybe the corners sometimes don't tell them?
Well, he looks like he thinks he's won
well,
it, but there's no way. There's no way.
No, there's no way. But I think he thinks he's done what he's happy with his performance, and
we'll tell from the reaction when the decision comes. As you said in our previous fight, we saw Miguel Kembo looking a little crestfallen at the decision, and I fear we might see the same again here. That point deduction.
Well, we'll see here.
A big difference. The difference in that second round just made.
Yeah, it did. It changed things.
I think we have a repeat of the victory.
And again,
Fliss,
the 2 seed here.
Yep.
So this would be a monumental upset, and certainly Kabange was very close.
He gave it his best shot, but I fear he's just come up short. Yep. Victory for Fliss, and Ilunga Kabange looks heartbroken, doesn't he?
Yes, he certainly did, and his
his
corner
doesn't look impressed either. There was a huge left from Ilunga Kabange. He did wrestle his man to the ground.
Yeah, they traded very, very evenly.
That was Fliss. You see, the hands were low. He was moving his head out of the way of some of the punches, but he got caught enough time.